This is Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo. Whiskey 4 NDK, QRP. Kilo Charlie 9, Bravo Whiskey Juliet. This is Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo, QRP. CQ, this is Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo. Hey there. This is Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo, W4 NDK. This is Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo. CQ. CQ 15 meters. This is Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo. Does anyone hear me? Anyone, anywhere? I'm only using 5 watts, so I guess it's not enough. We had a solar flare about 3 days ago, which is affecting propagation on amateur radio. Let's just try another band.
Design FM channel.
See if we can have a QSO with this ham on 17 meters.
A couple of guys here, K9TQ, Ron, Indiana. Any path up your way?
Oh, this is the activity group. So these are people all over the world listening.
Yeah, well, that's good. That's good.
See if you can hear me.
About the same with me, Ron.
I'm on 170, 157.5. Contact. Can't seem to get it tuned. Let's see.
We'll see what happens. All right, good to have you with us. And,
Guys in Texas.
Ron, I guess is yesterday. I could hardly tell you were in there, or maybe it was the day before. But anyway, today it's night and day difference.
Contact. I don't think this tunes 17 meters. We'll see. If it doesn't, I have to go to another band, unfortunately.
Yeah, location makes a lot of difference. I've got a good location for my setup here. All right, Ron, good to have you with us. K5GI, Ken, Oklahoma, good afternoon.
Contact. I can't hear Oklahoma. So there's an activity group, and there's people all over the world, and they listen for you,
Hey,
tell you
Jim,
if they can hear you. And they give you a
think
signal
Ken
report,
can
which
hear
is how
me,
loud
but
you
I'm
are.
not hearing him. Might get an update from him on local conditions up there.
W4 NDK.
Did I lose you again?
See what we can get here.
I can hear you, but it's pretty light. I was talking about line 22.
Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo. I think he can hear me. W4 NDK, do you copy?
Yeah, I got you. Hello, Wilson. I see you're back on the air. And how's our path at this moment, Wilson?
Contact Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo.
Jim and I were talking a few minutes ago. We were both 10 to 15 over with one another, and somebody done thrown a blanket over both of us. We're struggling to hear each other, but here you are, a little bit south.
This is Harper right here.
S9,
She's a good
59
girl.
plus, you know.
She loves ham radio. Yeah. And she likes to get on YouTube. She knows she's pretty, right? She's a good girl.
Oh, I'm pretty sure
She
we're
loves to
gonna
have a
need
rest
it, so,
out here in the woods.
Don't go
doing
too
this
far.
at the park.
You want me to mark you as a moderator? I got you, and I put a link to that Baltimore, Maryland
At least try this one.
construction project or destruction project for you. It's on the moderator chat. Yeah, you can go look at it.
Hear that guy?
A couple of hours to see if they've had anything happen. Seem to be working some aspects of it around the clock, but other aspects just during the week. I mean, during daylight hours.
Girl. Why don't you sit down?
Yeah, it's I forget. That's supposedly one of the biggest cranes on the East Coast.
Please.
That's under contract
down.
to the
Sit down.
Don John Marine. Anyways, enough of that. That's interesting project. We'll carry on about that offline. Anybody else in the group today that need a little help checking in over the air?
Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo, W4 NDK.
QRZ what?
Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo, Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo.
Okay, Randy, I got you AI1G, and let me see, who was California?
Doesn't hear me. Here's California and New England.
QRZ, who was the other?
Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo. Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo.
Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo. Okay, I got you checked in there, buddy, and Nathan, you're pretty light with me. I'm hoping one of the other moderators will be able to ring your time when we get to your name, okay?
Okay, 5 watts. I know it's the wrong day for 5 watts, but I'm in a park. I'm in a park in Pineville, North Carolina. James K. Polk, presidential birthplace. Over.
Okay, I understand you're running 5 watts. 5 watts. Are you mobile or what?
I'm sitting on a stool, kind of like camping. I'm not camping, but it's like camping. I got an antenna up in the air. It's a doublet. Over.
All right, Nathan, it's really tough, but yeah, I understand you got your QRP in the mobile. All right, we'll be hollering at you here in a few minutes when we get going, okay?
Okay, and I got you on the live stream. If I can stick around, I'll try. I got you on the live stream. Over.
You got some what?
YouTube live stream.
Nathan, again, I just can't copy you
I don't
quite
like-
that well. Remember what you're trying to tell me, and when it gets better, remind me what it was, okay? What it was about, okay?
Okay, well, we'll stick around. Thank you, 7-3. I'll stick around.
All right. Again, I can't hear you very well, Nathan. Let's see if we get into North Dakota today. K0TLW. Tom, any copy?
He's in Texas.
Oh, aside from allergies acting up like crazy, me sneezing my head off, I'm good. And yeah, normally you're a lot stronger too, Tom, but it's just propagation.
Well, he can't hear some of these other guys, and he can hear me, and I'm using 5 watts, so it must be doing something okay. Really, what it has to do with is all the power goes in the antenna because there's no coax with this antenna. That's a 4-to-1 balun.
Tom. Good to have you with us today.
Inside of a screw box that I built. I didn't build the balun. I bought the balun, but I put it in the box. And this is a 1-to-1 choke.
Get up into the
It stops
peak
the
of Oregon,
noise
N7 Gulf
RF
Charlie
from
Zulu.
going on the outside of the radio.
Okay. Who was that? Was that that you, Brian, the Victor Echo 6, Hotel Echo?
We're trying. We might close down the live stream. Thank y'all for watching, if anyone else is here. Let me see. Should tell me who's here. There's one person here. I don't know if it's Riddled Heart, if that's a real person or a fake. I'm sure it's not real. Jordan's probably listening for Alaska on this little radio from North Carolina.
All right, thank you, Don. Yeah, I'm glad some of the other guys could hear me.
That's K5VWZ. K5VWZ.
Okay, let me see if Nathan is still with us. He was QRP. Hopefully he gets picked up a little better. Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo. QRP, you're up?
Yeah, K5VWZ. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo, QRP, North Carolina, in a park with a 40-meter doublet. Anybody a copy? Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo. Anyone copy? Anyone, anywhere. Anyone, anywhere.
You're audio only with me in Texas.
Okay, well, at least I got you. That's a success for a day like today with the bands. K5VWZ, Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo 73, and I'll be clear.
All right, Nathan, we'll catch you later. Sorry nobody else can hear you, but the band is wonky today. Hey, Wilson, see if you can pick up...
Whiskey 5, Mark Charlie Papa. Michael, you are 5'9" in US 6848. Whiskey 5, Mike Charlie Papa. Whiskey 5, Mike Charlie Papa. Do you copy?
You are 5-1, Northeast Texas. QSL?
Yeah, thank you, Michael. Thanks for the 5-1 to 6848. Thank you, 73.
QSL, 73, head back.
Yeah. Hey, thanks very much for the contact, QRZ. CQ from US 6848. This is Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo, CQ POTA, and standing by. Florida 5, Papa Yankee, India. Florida 5, Papa Yankee, India. Larry in France, you are 5'1" in 6848. QSL, thank you for the 55 in France, and bye-bye, and see you later. Thank you for the contact from POTA, 6848, 73. QRZ. Merci beaucoup, Larry. Bye-bye. QRZ. CQ from Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo at US